First, we're going to hear a few remarks from our chairman of the board, who was also with me when we started ListNet many years ago, and also was with me when we started ExecuLeaders almost 6 years ago, and that is Michael Strauss, former head of American Express.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome all. We've got a very, very exciting agenda today, so I will just be very, very brief. Rich was just saying that we're 6 years young. I recall about six years ago, maybe 6 years and 2 months ago, Rich called me up and he said, let's have lunch together. And at lunch, and I didn't read anything into it. Anyway, at lunch he said, I have a great idea. I think Long Island needs another organization that's dedicated to marketing and sales. And the rest of it is history. Here we are. I think we have, 420 people in the room. This is the 6th year, the 4th year that we've had this gala, and we're 800 members strong. And while Rich is very kind to me as being the chairman, the brains behind this is Rich, and the work behind this is Rich Cruz and the board. So welcome. Enjoy. I want to thank, of course, one of our founders, who is the county executive, Ed Mangano, for being here, and of course our 2 commissioners, Commissioner Malay and Commissioner Dormer. And I want to particularly thank one of our board members, Bob Marino, who worked tirelessly, day and night, as did Rich. So enjoy, have a wonderful day, and here's Rich.
Thank you, Mike. Michael Strauss, give him a round of applause. Thank you, Mike. Really, he's being modest, but he's really one of my mentors, and without Mike, we couldn't have done it behind the scenes. Mike has a resume that goes beyond one of my arm lengths, which is about 37 inches. As I said, he's one of the former heads of American Express. He's got a company now, Be Safe Electrics, that he has a product going in, rolling out in all the Lowe's stores, as we speak. So congratulations and much success on your new business, Mike. Okay, without further ado, we're going to have, next up, we're going to bring up the man of the hour. Really, he's a rock star right now. He's an absolute rock star. I think everybody, not a person in this room, actually, I'm sure, besides the ones people are getting awards, you're also here to see the rock star. And it was an incredible journey, and he's an incredible guy, and all the papers, you know what they say about him. Well, the one part they say that's true about him, he really is a regular guy. I know Ed for many, many years. I've been with him since he started in the legislature. I think we all know the story. Many years ago, I was started in cleaning up the bathrooms in the printing company, and he's one of those guys, success story. And he's made it all the ways to here, but really made it with all the help of everyone here, and of course the business community. And Ed, behind the scenes, helps us incredibly at ExecuLeaders. He's one of the founders with us. And he's the kind of guy, in fact, you don't even have to ask him. If he just hears, he's at a table with you, and he sees that there's something that needs to be done, and nobody's jumping up to it, or we can't figure it out, okay, I think I got something. How about, and it goes on from there. And you know what, it's a solution. And I think that is carried over, and the real reason why I think he won this race is because everyone knows that. Not only does he come up with a solution, but he takes action, puts it together, and gets the job done. And he's done that at ExecuLeaders, he's done that as a friend, he's done that in the community. And without further ado, my dear friend, the new Nassau County Executive, Edward Mangano.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to be here this morning. You know, Rich called as soon as they confirmed my election somewhere in December, and said, "Will you be my guest speaker at this meeting?" And I said, "Of course, Rich." He's probably the best networker, organizer that you could ever come in contact with. Someone that has given his entire life to really helping others get business. All those except himself. So Rich, it's time to concentrate on Rich Cruz. So I think Rich is going to have a big role in helping helping Long Island's economy. He's a great person with a great organization. How about all those involved on the board of ExecuLeaders? Stand up and be recognized. These people meet all the time, every month, put together great networking events. And listen, I've been attending networking events for probably 20 years. Rich, I think, has been one of the innovators of them, organizing people 15, 16 years ago, and he's done such a wonderful job. And I know how important networking is. And this morning, I'm just so grateful to be here. It shows the American dream is alive and well. If you concentrate on what you want and prepare yourself to achieve those goals and believe in those goals, you can achieve them. But they can only be achieved when you have good people, good friends around you to stand with you. And that's how I won my election. A lot of it right here in this room, networking with people that stood with me in what was a very tough election, ones that people thought I would have no chance at all. But I knew from going to events like this that there were problems that both our business people and our residents were feeling in their homes and businesses. And that message rang loud to me much before I decided to run. And that's what we tuned into and came up with a plan to address those concerns, those very real and valid concerns. So I stand here today full of energy, blessed with a great job. I'm thrilled to do this. I'm actually thrilled to have this position. It's something that is a dream come true. And I have surrounded myself, I think, with great people that have the same dedication and desire to make Nassau County a better place to live, work, and raise a family. I know there are a few people here that I work with on a regular basis. I know our police commissioner is here, Larry Mulvey. He's here for Larry. Ray Thomas is with us. Ray, stand up. He is our director of Ray Thomas is a great person. There's so many people that helped in transition. I know there are a lot in this room. I'm going to miss some people, but I want to recognize my good friend, talented attorney and councilman, Eddie Ambrosino. Still, there's so many friends in the room. Michael Watt is here. Michael worked for me when I published The Battle on Beacon. People don't know that. It was a long, long time ago, before networking. But Mike, good to see you.